Hey everyone, it's Kristina. Today I have my empties for the March of April for you guys. So that means I'm going to show you all the products I ran out of in the month of April, and I'll talk about whether I hated them and I'm never going to be repurchasing them, or if I love them and I would definitely recommend them. And why is there a noise outside, like right when I film, like every time. It's so annoying. But okay, first thing I'm going to show you, and let me just warn you, I have a lot of products, so I'm going to run through them quickly. If you want like a full in-depth review, I probably have like other videos where I mentioned this like in my favorites or something like that, so I will mention and I'll link them below. So the first thing I have is this Julep body scrub, and yes, I've mentioned this in the favorites before, so I'll link that below. But this is so awesome. Like, first of all, it smelled so good. It's grapefruit, and I like the fact that it's sugar, because salt sometimes is just yucky for the shower and it hurts. Like if you've shaved, it will hurt, but sugar is awesome and it actually does scrub. And I use this like the day before I go spray tanning, so that way my skin is super smooth. And I will link Julep down below in the info box for you guys. Oh, and I wanted to mention also, I just put up a new video on my vlog channel for my Ukraine trip, so I have like pictures up there where my boyfriend came to visit me and my family and all that. So if you want to check it out, I know a lot of you are not subscribed to my vlog channel. You don't even know I have one, so I will link it below. Please go subscribe and check out my video. Next thing I ran out of is the Fat Fighter by It Works, and I just talked about this in my It Works review video. So if you want to know more about how this works, I will link that video down below, and I will link It Works where you can buy this down below too. But basically, it takes, you like take this pill before you have like a cheap meal, or like before you're about to pig out on some pizza or something like that, and it just takes all the fat, and instead of it being stored in your body, it flushes it out. So basically, you poop it out, and it works because that way you don't have all that fat stored in your body. Next thing I ran out of are 2 bottles of Vima. These last me about maybe 15 days each, 2 weeks. So 2 of them is like a month's worth, and basically this is like your vitamin. You get a daily dose of all your vitamins, but in liquid form, so it's not like a pill that you're just not going to dissolve in your stomach and then you're just going to poop it out again. Like, why are we talking about pooping so much this video? I don't know. But this is really awesome. I really like this. And they also have smaller bottles of this, not just a big one, but I pour it into 8 shots. So, you know, it's just like sits in my room so I don't forget to use this. But they also have the small ones if you're on the go and stuff like that. So I will link Vima down below in the info box for you guys. Next thing I ran out of is something that I had in my March favorites last month. I talked about this. This is the darkest self-tanner that I've ever used. I mean, I like to do my spray tans in my local salon, yes, but this is the darkest self-tanner at home that you can use, that I've used personally, so that's why I really love it. It's the Sun Goddess, and it's the color dark, and this lasted me a long time. They can be a little bit pricey. I think this bottle is like $40, but this lasted me like almost a year. I got it like at the end of like last summer, I believe. Maybe August or September, or now it's May, so it lasts you quite a decent time. I mean, I didn't use it every week, like, you know, given, but it still lasts you a while, so it does go a long way. And I do have a 10% off coupon code, so we'll put that in the info box below along with the website link so you can check it out. Then this, I just wanted to mention, even though this is not a beauty product, because I did do an unboxing for Nature Box for you guys, and I talked about how it really went well with my 3-day juice cleanse that I did. So I wanted to mention that I finished 2 of the little baggies. I had 5 in that box. The other 3 I still am working on them because they're like really sweet, but I like more salty snacks, so like my next box I will order salty snacks. But these were the 2 salty ones, and I finished them. This was the roasted sea salt chickpeas, and they were good, but they were a little hard. But these ones were the Santa Fe corn sticks, and they were so awesome. I'm going to reorder them again for next month, or for this month, for May. They're really, really good. And if you haven't seen my 3-day juice cleanse video, I will link it below. And I will also link Nature Box, because I do have a coupon code for them where you can get your first box for totally free if you sign up for a deluxe subscription, or you can get it half off if you just want 1 box. So that's really awesome. Next, I have the It's So Big mascara. This is just a little one. I got it in my Beauty Box 5, and it's just like a monthly subscription, so I will link it below too. But this is basically just like a really nice formula. The wand just looks like this, and it just gets your lashes like really thick. If you don't like clumpy lashes, you might not like this, but I really liked it because I layered it up over like a lengthening mascara, so it worked out really, really well. Next thing I have is my Meaningful Beauty by Cindy Crawford. This is the eye cream. I actually cut it up just to get all the product out, but I really, really liked it a lot. I do have a video where I reviewed the Meaningful Beauty products, like all of them, so I'll link that below if you want to see. But the eye cream, I really, really liked it. I'm still finishing all the other products. so there weren't any that I didn't like. The eye cream is really, really awesome because it's not greasy. I hate greasy eye creams, but it's still very moisturizing. It's lightweight, and this tube lasted me such a long time. I got it back in like October, I believe, and now it's May, so it's been a while, and it lasted me a long time. So yeah, I would definitely repurchase this. Okay, next I have my Pixie foundation, and this has lasted me such a long time. First of all, I love the foundation. It's a little bit pricey if you see it at Target and stuff like that. I believe it's about $22, but it lasted me a long time, and I got it half off on HauteLook. So if you don't know what HauteLook is, they have awesome sales all the time, so I will link it below. They always have different sales, so it's not like they always have the same products, obviously. But what is this hair? Trying to like loosen it up. The curls I just did them, so they're kind of still like really structured, but yeah. Anyways, but this lasted me a long time. I believe I bought it back in 2011 because I remember doing like a foundation video with it, and now it's 2014, so it lasted me quite a while. And I did use this with both the brush and my fingers, but I preferred my fingers. Plus it has a pump, so it's very hygienic. It's not like it's gonna get old and like gross. The tear's gonna be in it because you put a brush inside the tube. It has a pump, so that's really, really nice. I do have a lot of foundations right now that I'm working through. If you saw my Black Friday haul, you saw that I bought a lot, so I'm not going to be repurchasing this anytime soon, but I would definitely recommend it, and I might purchase it again in the future. Next I have this Philosophy Double Rich Hot Cocoa. This is like everything in one. It's a shower gel, it's a bubble bath, it's a shampoo. I use it as a shower gel. This is a huge bottle. I did haul it in a video before, and honestly this lasted me such a long time. I got it on like half off at TJ Maxx or Marshalls or something, and I was like, you know, this is really pricey. It was like $15. I was like, I've never bought a shower gel for 15 bucks, but I was like, you know, I like chocolate, it smells good, and it's a big size, so I was like, why not? But then it lasted me such a long time because honestly it's very, like, it foams very well. You only need a little tiny amount, honestly. And I started using this when I got back from Ukraine last summer at the end of June, and this lasted me almost a year now. It's May, and the only times I did not use this was when I went on vacation. I was out of the country. I brought little like sample size ones with me, or you know, if I was like at my boyfriend's house or something like that. But other than that, I always was using this, and it was like lasting me such a long time that I'm definitely going to be repurchasing Philosophy. There's an awesome brand. I have their Purity Cleanser that I use for my face. It's awesome. I do have a couple of shower gels right now that I need to work through first, but I will definitely be buying this again, maybe in a different scent, just to try it out. But this is awesome. Next I have this Origin Ginseng Energy Boosting Moisturizer, and I did show this in like an Origins unboxing last summer. I had two of these. This is my second one, and for my face I didn't use it as often because I have other moisturizers. What I did use this for was my décolleté area and my neck, because you do need to moisturize that as well. Don't forget about it. And I really, really liked it because one, it smells like oranges. It's a very nice citrus smell, and two, it's very lightweight. It's not sticky or greasy, but it's still moisturizing, so I really, really like it. Next was this body lotion that's called Tahiti Sweetie with Monoi Oil from True Blue Spa, and I did cut it out to get it all out. This I just kept in my purse, and it was alright. Like, it was moisturizing. It's better than some like cheap lotions, but from Bath and Body Works I would expect better. My other little hand cream that I had from them, that was like coconut smell from True Blue Spa. It was so good. It was moisturizing. It smelled good. It was a thick cream. This was more like a lotion, like it says. So I mean, it's like a body lotion. I just used it for my hands. It wasn't that moisturizing, so I will not be repurchasing this. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't like the best. Then I have this smoothing foot scrub by Sally Hansen, and let me just say, this sucked. They had another like foot scrub that I used from them that I showed you guys in one of my empties last fall. That was so awesome. It actually scrubbed my feet really well. It smelled good, everything like that, and it was very, very thick. This stuff is more like it wasn't thick at all. It was more like a kind of like a runny lotion with some beads in it. It didn't scrub anything, and then the bottle broke at the top, so then all the other products just dried up inside. So I didn't even finish it, but honestly I don't feel bad because it sucked anyway. But yeah, this I will not be repurchasing. It sucks. Like, I don't even know. Like, yeah. Next I have this BioTrue contact solution, and this is really awesome. I always rave about this solution. I have it in my favorites, in my hauls, like all the time. It's just awesome. If you wear contacts, just try it out. It's a little bit more pricey than other ones at CVS or local drugstore, but honestly, it's so much better because it just moisturizes your eyes. It feels a lot better. I can't explain it. People are like, well, why is it better? I'm like, I don't know, it just feels better. So if you wear contacts, definitely give it a try. Next, I have another drugstore favorite. This is the Sensodyne toothpaste, and this is my second empty of this. So I don't know why I didn't show the first one in a video, but this is the second one. And basically, if you have sensitive teeth, you should try this out because I cannot drink or eat anything really cold because my teeth will hurt. Not hot, only cold, so that's weird. But when I started using this toothpaste, all that went away and my teeth feel so much better. I mean, they're not totally desensitized to cold, but they feel a lot better. So I would definitely give this a go if you have sensitive teeth. Okay, I have a few more products. I'm going to try to get through them a little bit quickly. My hair is just bothering me. Ugh. Okay, and seriously, every month I'm always like, oh, I'm not going to have that many empties this month, like maybe like 3 or 5 because I'm using all new products, and then somehow at the end of the month I have like a whole bag full of shit. Next, I have a couple of these little wipes from Ukraine. I bought them in Ukraine, and I just use them when I do my makeup just to wipe off my brushes in my hands, and they're pretty handy because there's a small package. You can throw it in your bag, so it's a go. Next, I have this Victoria's Secret Sexy Little Things Noir Spray. This is awesome. I already repurchased this, so like even before I finished it, I already purchased another one. This is only like $10 from Victoria's Secret, and it lasted me quite a while. I just threw that in my purse, and yeah, it's awesome. Then I have this Brazilian Keratin Therapy Flat Iron Spray by Organics. This I love so much. I've talked about this for years. Organics, I've been using it since 2011. I love that brand. Their shampoo conditioner, if you haven't seen my hair care routine, I will link it below in the info box, but this is awesome. It's a flat iron spray, so it's a heat protectant. So before I style my hair, I just spritz this in. It smells like coconuts. It's sulfate free. It's sodium free. It's inexpensive, so it's awesome. Then I have this little bubble bath from, like, I think I bought this at like a dollar store or something. Just like a little on-the-go shower gel, but I never used this as shower gel because it just did not smell good. It says Candyland, but it does not smell like candy. I mean, it was like $1, so I don't care. So I basically used this as a bubble bath, and it didn't bubble all that well, but whatever. Then I have this Maybelline Ice Studio Gel Liner. This is my second pot of this, and I love it. It lasts me such a long time. It's only $10, and I've never had any other gel liners. I mean, I have one right now that's not Maybelline, but I've never had any high-end ones. And a lot of people compare this to Bobbi Brown or MAC gel liner, and this is only $10 versus like 30 or 40. So I would say it's pretty good. Like, I like it, but I don't know how comparable it is, but other people say it's pretty comparable. So I mean, I would definitely check it out. Then I have this little Clinique sample. This is called the Pore Refining Solutions. This is supposed to be for your pores, and it honestly just feels kind of like those silky primers that have silicone in it. It's supposed to fill in your pores. I didn't notice anything like long term, like my pores shrunk or anything like that, but I mean, it's only a little sample, but it did feel nice on my skin, like under my foundation though. Then I have 2 little lip glosses. Honestly, it takes me so long to get through lip glosses. If you saw my makeup, my movie collection, my makeup collection, you would see that I have a lot of lipsticks and lip glosses and all that. So it takes me a while, and my nice lipsticks, I don't take them with me to work or to places because I just always lose lip products all the time. I've just learned this over the years. So these 2, I just took them with me to work because they're just little and cheap. This one's like Maybelline, this one's Elf, or not Elf, Mary-Kate and Ashley. So yeah, they're just like cheap little lip glosses, but I'm so glad I finally finished them because I have too many lip products and products in general. So yeah. And the very last thing, thank God, is this Britney Spears perfume, and I did not actually use this, so that sucks. It smelled so good, but it actually broke. I had we had a rainstorm around here, and the wind from my window, I left it open, and I left the house. And then I came back, and the wind had like blew my curtain things, my whatever you call them. You saw my room tour, yeah, those things. They like blew over here, and if you saw my room tour, you saw that like I have all these perfumes over there, and a bunch of them were on the floor, and this one just broke, and it was new. I never even used this. Like, this thing broke off, and it all spilled out, and then my room smelled pretty good though. So yeah, this is the Radiance by Britney Spears, but I definitely want to get another one of these because I didn't even get to use it. So yeah, that is it. And if you have any questions about like my hair, what I'm wearing, my makeup, anything like that, I will link all the stuff down below in the info box. And please subscribe if you haven't yet, and thumbs up this video if you want to see more empties for next month. And of course, if you want to add me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, I will have all my links down below. Also my vlog channel. Don't forget to check that out. And I will see you in my next video. Bye. And that reminds me, I need to do an updated nail polish collection. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see that. And I'll do one because I've definitely collected a lot more nail polishes since I've done my last one, which was like, I don't know, 2 years.